This assignment is Milestone 2, Computer Science and Internet. The teacher is Graham A. Hedrick. The date, December 12, 2011. Hi, my name is Robert Cable. I am the group coordinator for the group Black 1. Atro Atkins is my assistant coordinator for the group Black 1. The rest of the members of the group Black 1 are as follows: Calvin Serdia, Joe Johnson, Randolph Hamilton, Jose Lisa, and Claudia Barquera. Our group podcast is The Next Big Thing in the style of news. We will be talking about how using the internet, technology, and social media networks like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter can be used to find the next big thing. We hope that you will enjoy our podcast.
With the technology available today, such as Facebook, YouTube, Second Life, and Ustream, a game exists that offers you the chance to document your lifestyle.
I know what it is, man. Hitman, Platinum Room Studio.
On your way to stardom. What is key about the game is that you create a profile, much like Facebook, with a digital avatar, much like Second Life, that can be manipulated to represent you for digital meetings and automated performances, and for online networking purposes that translate to real life. Whatever role you play in the entertainment industry is how you contribute to the game. Imagine a digital social network that allows you to upload and share videos and any other software. That's any and all audio and film software or document that will represent your works, performances, editing, and ideas to be shared with any and all A-listers that apply to the field of entertainment you're involved in. The network will premiere their works as progress in the game and present their videos to any and all entities that connect with that of an artist in the network worldwide. Due to the uploading of videos, participants of the game will be ranked by the number of hits, downloads, and invites to attend the live events for performing purposes at gamers cafes for a panel discussion on gamer success. These gamers cafes will premiere the success of the top gamers with live performances, special guest appearances, movie premieres, concerts, and networking events that will be Ustreamed live into the homes of the gamers not in attendance, where the online community will attend these functions using their avatars.
The history of Facebook and YouTube. When Facebook was founded in February of 2004, it was thefacebook.com. It was founded by this man, Mark Zuckerberg, while he was studying psychology at Harvard University. Facebook reached 1 million users by the end of 2004. In August of 2005, the Facebook changed to Facebook. In September of 2006, Facebook opened to everyone with an email address. Currently, the population of Facebook is 750 million people, which is more than the United States population, which is 307 million people. YouTube.com was founded in February of 2005. This is the first video.
The elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really long.
It's not really anything that important, but it's significant to the history of YouTube.
And that's pretty much all there is to say.
Back then, YouTube looked like this. Today, it looks like this, and the videos today are much better. "24 hours worth of video are uploaded per minute. That's 150,000 full-length films per week. YouTube has more HD content than any other video sharing service. YouTube and Facebook have an interesting relationship. The way that videos are so easily shared through Facebook is kind of incredible. And that ease of sharing results in 46.2 years of videos being watched per day through Facebook.
The history of Twitter. Twitter is a social networking and microblogging service that lets the internet users send and receive messages from their peers. These messages are also known as tweets, and they're made up of 140 characters, which you can interchange on your homepage, otherwise known as your timeline. Twitter was created in the year 2006 by the collaboration of Jack Dorsey, Evan Williams, and Biz Stone. Each of these men started up with Odeo, which was supposed to be a podcasting platform. But once Apple came out with their iTunes podcasting, it made their idea of Odeo irrelevant and not as bright as they thought it would become. They ended up creating what is now called Twitter, which in definition means a short burst of inconsequential information. Evan Williams, one of the co-founders, said that the definition was perfect because that's exactly how their product was going to be. Twitter has skyrocketed throughout their years of being a service that internet-friendly users could use throughout their day with just simply submitting a status to their followers. Today, almost 200 million users are using this phenomenal service worldwide, and about 460,000 new accounts are opened daily. Statistically, more than 140 million tweets are sent daily, so that's about 1 billion tweets sent weekly by the Twitter lovers. Twitter has changed the media in various ways. It can be a resource on finding out the latest news stories, entertainment gossip, as well as the opinion of the other fellow tweeters you care to acknowledge. Today, what was first brought up as an idea is now successfully worth more than $5 billion, and they are climbing towards a $10 billion secondary market for their future.
Motion sensing capability has become a boom in the gaming industry. Over 90 million Nintendo Wii units were sold since 2006, and over 10 million units of Xbox 360 Kinect have been sold since its first introduction in 2010. Xbox 360 is dedicated to pure controllerless motion input. You are the controller, as the marketing slogan goes. Craig Murdy, Chief Research and Strategy Officer at Microsoft, recently stated that the computing interface is evolving from something we drive to something that's more like us. But while the world searches for applications that might be primed to accept natural user interface, Kinect offers clues as to where motion sensing technology might be headed in the next 5 to 10 years.
The gaming industry is considered to be the largest industry in entertainment around the world, with more than 75% of American households playing console and computer games. It is safe to say that games are a very important part of our society. Believe it or not, the film industry actually contributes to the success of popular video games by a large margin. Some of the most successful video games are based off of films with the same name, such as Kung Fu Panda, Star Wars, Harry Potter, The Godfather, and Indiana Jones. This connection allows moviegoers to interact with their favorite characters and scenes inside the video game. The next big thing will allow different industries to get connected into a worldwide network, allowing different projects to be formed all at once. Films consist of music, graphics, editing, sound, acting, and much more. The Game of the Stars will allow parties from each of these industries to connect with each other for a major opportunity of project development. Music artists like Ludacris and Eminem have both released hit singles, Active and Losing, which became even more popular because they were a big part of film soundtracks for Too Fast, Too Furious and 8 Mile.
The Game of the Stars will provide an easier networking experience for major media conglomerates, allowing interaction between Warner Bros. Pictures, Sony Computer Entertainment, Universal Music Group, Disney Interactive Studios, Paramount Studios, and Warner Music Group.
What is Second Life? What is Second Life, you ask? Well, let me tell you. It is a world where you can create and be whoever you want. With this highly imaginative and creative environment, visiting Second Life is, well, having a second life. It is a walking, talking, interactive dream. In this atmosphere, you navigate through a world like no other. Using your 3D avatar, you choose shape, size, color, and even species. Second Life is a place where common people with uncommon ideas, talents, and minds are capable to interact and share. There are concerts and art galleries, and some major companies have built their own areas to interact with this fantasy society. Second Life holds live games, and you can even hold live meetings. There are many clubs where live DJs can share their latest spins and local acts can express their artistic sides. This is a good way to get noticed. In recent years, Second Life has been, well, a look into the future, but a thing in the past. Looking back, the future didn't last long. By the end of 2007, Second Life was already losing its fizz. Now, Second Life was founded in 1999, and today less than 1 million have signed on this month, meaning, has Second Life become second-hand? Second Life has its ups and downs. Due to the lack of attention, users have moved on. Unlike a game, Second Life has no defining objective. Social networks, like Facebook and MySpace, have no objective other than facilitating conversations. So is it safe to say, I think it's time for the next big thing? Question is, what is the next big thing? Goodbye for now. I'm Randolph Hamilton. Thanks for watching.